Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel for any reason at all, trust it's for a very good purpose, and there could be answers here for you. So I'm a twin soul myself, so I completely resonate with this journey, and hopefully you feel that about me as I talk through these messages. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you stick around if you like what you're seeing. So thank you to everyone as always for your likes, your comments, your shares, for all the emails, for booking my services, which your details are out below, for buying Otter Spirit jewellery. There's a discount for them below as well for their healing bracelets. For joining my workshops, for everything, my Zoom sessions, the whole lot. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the love and support you always bring to this channel, and the beautiful energy as well. So thank you all. So my eyes are already watering. So this is a message I was going to bring out last night, and some of you will have noticed I didn't bring a message out last night, and it was purely because I was so tired. And now I'm going to share a little story with you guys here, and feel free to skip to the message if you want. But yesterday, when I met my twin, my three older sisters basically ostracised me. They messaged every single person in my family, all my nieces and nephews, my aunts and uncles, my cousins, everything. My best friends, some of my just friends who are not best friends, I messaged them. They tried to turn everyone against me, friends, my children, everything. So I was very lucky, A, that my children didn't listen to them, B, that my two best friends stuck by me, hence the ones I got a tattoo with for our birthdays, and one of my nieces who has since been kind of ostracised out of the family too for standing by me, who is a beautiful foster mother now. And I always love, because as a little girl, I would say to her, what do you want to be when you're older? And she would say, I just want to be a mum. I just want to care for children. That's all I want to do, Auntie Arlene. And I was going, no, I want to do more than that. And she's like, no, I just want to be a mum and care for children. And now she's doing that. She has 3 beautiful children of her own. She has 2 King Charles Spaniels. She has 2 cats, and she's 3 foster children under 3. Now, she used to have 2 up until recently, and that's what I'm about to talk to you about. So, so she's the only one in my family that kind of stood by me, and I feel it's all been for a reason, and I'll get to why. This is a long story, but I feel it's important to share this because it shows you like some things are just happen for a reason. And so she's just taken on another 2-week-old baby. Now, he was not supposed to come to my niece. He was supposed to go to a different family, but at the last minute, this family couldn't take him. So my niece is has 2 foster children under 3 who are absolutely adorable, and you can't help but love them. But that's not a story. So she asked myself and my daughter Eva to help yesterday. She had a lot to do. She had to take her daughters to dance class and stuff, and she just, I could do with an extra help, running after the toddlers and dealing with the baby and stuff. So we said no problem. And it was the strangest thing. Now, aside in, this baby is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, all babies are gorgeous, but this baby, so, oh my goodness, you just look at him and your heart melts. And his parents are not from the UK, so they're foreign parents, so he has quite an unusual name. But what was really crazy to me, I was holding him, kind of like this, how you hold a baby, kind of looking into their face. And it was so weird. I had this really powerful exchange. We were looking into each other's eyes, and there was just such a really crazy connection, like a bond that was happening. And in my third eye, I was seeing all this white light, and I was seeing like warrior strength, and I was seeing like someone who's really powerful. And it was so strange because I was picking up on this really powerful warrior energy coming through from this tiny little baby in my arms. So I immediately felt started because we had a really powerful connection where, you know, we were locking eyes now. It felt like forever. It must have been at least a minute. And and in this time I was seeing all these flashbacks, and so I felt really strange about it, not in a bad way, but I was like, wow, that was something powerful happened with that baby. But I definitely felt this baby has some sort of powerful star, it's a star seed. And I just felt like powerful leader of the new year. Some things, this child is so important, and the fact he, by complete chance, ended up, his parents are from another country, he ended up with my niece, who he wasn't supposed to be with. And here he was in my arms and making this really strong connection. So it was really strange because when I came home, now his mum went into labour with him on my birthday, which is the 11th of August. Weird in itself. He wasn't born on the 11th, but she went into labour that day. But when I came back and I looked up the meaning of his name in his home country, it means Roman god of war, Mars. It means Mars, the Roman god of war. So I couldn't believe it, and I was actually getting chills. I was in bed and I was looking, I kept on re-googling it because, like, does it really mean that? And I felt that. I felt this powerful warrior energy. So there's something about this baby. I feel like he was meant to end up with my niece. He was meant to end up in my arms at some point, and I really felt a strong connection to him. So I don't know what's going to happen with that little boy, but I can tell you something. He is in good hands with my niece and her family. They're a really wholesome family as well, and I just feel he is really going to excel, and I don't know how long they're going to have him for, but I feel he's off to the best start. But something so powerful about me holding him yesterday, and definitely felt something. So by the time I come home, I'd been running about after children all day, which was lovely, and what I've done most of my life is working with children, but I was really tired. So I was like, do you know what, I'm going to do this message during the day tomorrow. I'll be back with another message tonight. But yeah, it was a really strange day yesterday, so it just shows you there's something definitely about destiny and stuff like that comes into play. And I had a dream about the child last night as well, so he's definitely very significant somehow. So let's get into this message. Now this is going to be for a high priestess or a group of high priestesses who you're finally coming into alignment. Now this month is really going to push people into alignment for their divine purpose, their divine missions, to step out the shadows into the light, no longer hiding your light, no longer dimming your light for anyone. And I feel this is a message for a high priestess or a group of high priestesses to say, you've got this. It's time to step out. And I channeled a message with Archangel Michael a couple of nights ago on my other channel, and it was similar to this. It's time to let your light shine. And he compared you all to a work of art in a gallery, and how somebody will walk past and look up at a work of art, and some people will see it and be inspired by it and see the passion and love that's went into that art, and they will immediately feel that connection. But some will keep walking because they don't see anything, they don't connect with it. And I love how Archangel Michael connected the two. So it was really a beautiful way to look at it. Some people will connect you and some people won't, but it's so important to be your authentic self. So let's get into this. I set the intentions to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing to all who connect with this message and watch this video, channeled through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. And I'm also hearing the Journey song, Don't Stop Believing. I mean, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. So I feel this is just a reminder to, now this card was on the table there on its own. Angelic assistance. So divine guidance and loving support. So for all of my high priestesses and high priest too, you are being fully guided and supported here and loved. And it's just strange that card wanted to come out, because I do get kind of Archangel Michael from that card as well, with that beautiful blue and white. I was just talking about Archangel Michael, and that card was sitting on the table. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy that you want a message to here, the High Priestess energy. Tell me a bit more. And we'll obviously dig in a bit to any love situations. Telepathy, transmission, perception and communication. Now this card is a card of communication for me as well. So there could be communication coming into you from your masculine, or something about you maybe being a communicator, but you're also really, really strong telepathy here with the divine, with the angels, because I'm looking at that angel card. With your masculine, you have very powerful clairaudient abilities here. Let's see. Grateful optimism and sacred action. Now, the sacred action card can also mean that someone is about to take action, but let me see. Guide. So whoever this high priestess energy is, or whoever this group of high priest energies are here, I feel like they are definitely guides, teachers, mentors, and I think your presence is definitely felt right now as we move, especially with this portal energy opening up here. Now I think we're very much in this, already in this kind of lunar eclipse, full moon, portal energy, because it's definitely been very intense energy for me trying to sleep at night and stuff. So I don't know about you guys, but there's definitely a lot going on here energetically and throughout the cosmos. And so let's see. So radiance, Phoenix rising. Now, what did I say about the shine? It's time to let your soul shine. It's time to, you know, and I know it seems bleak to let people go who you know are not going to accept you. They're not going to accept you for your true self. They're not going to accept you for being this high priestess of the divine. They're not going to accept you. They're not interested in knowing about your psychic abilities, or the fact you can work with divination, or the fact you're a healer. They're not interested. And it's because they're not ready to face the truth of the fact there is more to life than this 3D life. And that's okay. Again, as Archangel Michael says, you're a work of art. God created you to be this beautiful work of art. Not everyone's going to connect with you. Some people will keep walking. And that's, you know, I feel the message is coming through loud and clear here, again, from Archangel Michael. It's so important to let your light shine, because you will be so much more favoured and have such a more happier, aligned life, living in your true, authentic self, than living with all the karmic situations and people around you have been. Friendship. Now, it says support, fun, unity and play. Now, this tells me that for those of you that are scared to take that path, take that divine path, it's a scary path. You don't know where it's going to lead you. And it is scary. But I can tell you the divine path can only lead you to one thing, and that is your happiest timeline, your happiness, your ultimate happy place, and whatever that means to you. You know, new home, new life, new mindset, new love. Your divine path can only lead you to good things. And it will also lead you to your actual tribe, the people who will love and respect you and always be there for you and support you. Unity, support, love, they will have all those things for you just by being your true authentic self. So I feel this message is coming through very loudly here, that anyone who's scared to truly step into their authentic self, there's nothing to fear. Building your world, creation, expansion and networking. Again, this just tells me when you step into your true authentic self, you're co-creating with the universe, you're co-creating with the divine. But not just that, you're expanding your community, you're expanding your knowledge. And, you know, and it was true for me. I didn't want to start this channel. I did not want to, and people who've been watching my channel for years will know this. I was like, no. I kept on saying to Archangel Michael that stop, you know, stop getting into my head and tell me I've got to do a channel. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to. And Archangel Michael would keep on saying to me, you're going to not feel so alone. You felt abandoned by everyone. You felt alone. Your masculine, you know, my masculine's gone. My couple of friends stayed by my side, but they have their own lives to lead. They can't be there for me 24/7. They have their own families and stuff. And my kids, and I don't want to offload all my stuff onto them. So it was kind of, I did feel kind of very, very alone, because I was going through all this intense spiritual stuff and having deja vu and, you know, all these things. And Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron says, it's going to change your life. It's going to make you feel, like you're not alone, and you're going to make some amazing friends and people who are just like you. And I can tell you, they were so right. I have never, since I started this channel, I have never felt alone anymore. And I've always felt so much love and support and appreciation from everyone that watches my channel, a lot of whom I've come to know as real friends as well. And I'm so grateful for that. So there's something here about when you finally have the courage to step out of the shadow into the light, truly embrace who you are, it's going to change your life completely. Tell me what else you want from this deck. So opening your heart, deep connections and water blessings. Now this is just saying that it's going to change your life, because if you do this with an open heart, an open mind of whatever's going to come in for you here. Now water could be significant as well. Water could be very significant, because I definitely went through a phase of trying to get to water as much as I possibly can. If you can't get to water, then you obviously just do whatever you have to do in your own home with your blessing your water and stuff. I do feel this is keeping your heart open for these emotional connections as well, because there's a strong energy of emotional connections that are waiting to come in for you here as well. There could be, your masculine could be waiting to return. See, sacred action, decisive focus. You could have your masculine could be waiting to return to you here when you start to feel like you can, because the masculine will not return until you are fully stepped into your purpose and aligned with your true self. So if you're like on this twin flame journey and you're not fully embracing who you are, you're keeping like your gifts a secret, for example, or you know, you don't want people to know in case they judge you, or you know, you don't want to be pushed out the ladies Friday lunch group because they might judge you for being weird or something. It's time to like go, do you know what, I just have to be my true self, and I have to step into take this decisive action to truly have the courage to move into your authentic self. Touching earth, it says planting something new. So water and earth energy coming through strongly here. So that beautiful Gaia is coming through, and it's so important right now that you feel your connection to her more than ever. But this is just telling me it's time for something new. Whoever this is for, the divine is letting you know it's time for something new, and the river of blessings is coming in here, and revered and prayer and appreciated. So whoever I'm connected to here, you may be someone who does like to pray and show gratitude a lot, and there is some sort of blessing waiting to come in for you. Whenever I sneeze, that's definitely confirmation. Something is waiting to be released to you here. There's something that is waiting to be released to you. There's a blessing or something that the divine are holding on to, or your ancestors are holding on to, and it's waiting to be released to you when you step into your true authentic self. That's what I feel, yeah. Clarify this, oh my goodness. Clarify this river of blessings here. Clarify this river of blessings. Healing the heart, power of self-love. There we go. When you align and finally find the courage to choose yourself over everyone, not just your masculine, over everyone. When you finally find the courage to put yourself first, no longer allow others to make you feel bad or hold you back or make you feel judged. When you step into that energy of self-love, and look what else is waiting to come in. Divine masculine, wings of light, becoming something new. There's something new beginning waiting to come in here with your divine masculine. But first of all, you have to choose you over your masculine, over the people around you who keep you stuck. And you know who the people are that keep you stuck. They are the ones that you can't talk about your true self in front of. They're the ones that you can't sit and go, you know, I was having a dream last night. I was talking, you know, and I was talking to, you know, my dead great-grandmother in it, and she was telling me this, that, and the other. Or, you know, people you can say to someone, oh, you know, I had a conversation with Archangel Raphael today, and they're telling me that I should move forward with my plans to start my healing business. If you're too scared to say stuff like that to people, then they're not your people. Simple as that, because you should be able to say that to whoever you want to say it to. So, and the sun's coming out. See, let your light shine. So let's see. Let's pick up on this divine masculine energy. You've got divine masculine waiting to come in here. I can't believe the sun's coming out just as I'm talking about this, about letting your light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Right, okay, let's see. Tell me about this, masculine that's waiting to come in here. So, true love. Oh my goodness. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So, whoever I'm connecting to here, when you finally release all the need to hide who you are, you're no longer focusing on what others think of you, and step into that authentic self, putting yourself first, loving yourself. There's a blessing from your ancestors. Now this masculine, this true love connection could be the blessing from your ancestors. They're waiting to release it to you. Oh my goodness. Your love life will soon ascend to a higher level of commitment. So this is true love and commitment here from someone very special to you. Very special to you. And there's a balance card. Yeah, this is what I feel. Balancing out that yin yang energy. Give me one more. They are the one. They are the one. Oh my goodness. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel your ancestors have brought this person into your life, and I'm going to touch a wee bit more on this relationship later, I feel. But this right now I want to focus on you have a masculine who's waiting to come in here. They're waiting till you're completely balanced, you completely released everything from the past. Now that includes your physical masculine. That has to be done. That is such an important part of your journey. I'm going to get a little message from Mother Mary, and then I'll get a card from the mystic feminines to see what your guidance is here from your fellow sisterhood. So let's see. Can I get a message here from Mother Mary to close out this message? Oh my goodness, Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood. Now this came out before. So the divine feminine is awakening in your heart now. She guides you to apply your heart wisdom to any challenges in your life, transforming something that was once a cause of concern or even fear into a chance to realize the depth, the power, the spiritual capacity of your soul. You are strong enough to open up and let others connect to you in a powerful, awakened way. You are a beautiful heart. I cannot believe, thank you, Mother Mary, for bringing through a message to confirm everything that I was saying there. So thank you so much. And there's another one here. So it says, Our Lady of Great Power, take care not to allow not to allow an optimistic attitude to override discernment in an issue that needs repair. Denial creates an undercurrent of anxiety and intuitively sense that something is warning you or not being openly acknowledged. Without acknowledgement, constructive solutions are not sought or implemented. With hope in your heart, give voice to what isn't working, then ask if Our Lady can help you. She is of unlimited resources. So this just tells me you need to focus on the things that you're ignoring. You're ignoring things that are red flags to you around the people, around your community, around your life right now. And this is just saying it's time to step out of that. The reason why I said that, because the cards come out like that, and then when I picked this one up, there was a card stuck to the back of it, which was that one. So this just tells me that Mother Mary is saying here, you have unlimited power and potential. You have so much power and strength within you. You just need to take your power back and focus on the fact you are this divine, powerful, divine feminine energy. But also, don't deny the red flags that are around you that you've not been paying attention to. So I'm going to have to get my glasses on for this one because there's a book to read and the letters are considerably smaller. Like a message here from the mystics around, they want this divine feminine to know, or a group of divine feminines or high priestesses. Tell me what you want them to know at this time, please and thank you. What message do you have for the divine feminine? Okay, Mystic Sisters. Oh my goodness, I have never read this card before, but I've seen it loads of times and I've always thought, I wonder what it's about. Sorry, big burp as that card came out as well. And Urania on the bottom. I don't know what that one's about either, but lots of beautiful gold energy. So Mystic Sisters. So let's see. Wow, I love this. They're Mother Mary and the sisters are really standing up here for you guys. So psychic connections, shared visions. The Mystic Sisters remind you to trust and value your closest friendships, seek their advice and offer yours to them. If you're not able to physically visit them, try connecting with them through your psychic means. There are those special few we need in our lives with whom mysterious bonds form so deeply it feels like we've known each other that we've known each other's souls before in many previous incarnations. These friendships offer lessons through which we can correct our karmic behaviours. They awaken us to hidden gifts of our character. Perhaps they have some aspect you admire, but find lacking in yourself. All it may take to resolve your present issue is to channel your friend's nature. Let their voices be a guide. Send them love and gratitude in return for all the help they're giving you. So just, it's so amazing that this is kind of what I was picking up on. I mean, I was telling you about, you've got, when you start being your true authentic self, you really start to embody. Now the next card, when I picked up this deck, the next card, I don't know if you saw, a card literally just flew out the deck. Give me a moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, wow. So Madame Soleil, I'm going to have to read this because she literally flew across the room. And the next card in the bottom, oh my goodness. I've just realised that, does Nyx not represent the moon? I'm going to have to read these now. This is supposed to be a short message. What are they doing to me? I'm sure Nyx is about the moon. Mystery, the unknown, the moon. Nyx, the Greek goddess of the night and the moon, beckons you to relax with the great mystery of the cosmos. She's a shadowy figure who thins the veil to the magical realms. It is said that those who worshipped her would do it at night in complete darkness. Nyx reawakens our sense of wonder and love of the unknown. She urges you to relax and find peace with the deep mysteries. She calms us when we become anxious over things we cannot know. We often become so involved with day-to-day mundane issues that we forget that deep magic is at work behind the scenes. Synchronistic events, strange coincidences, powerful intuition, or epiphany moments through your dreams are more likely to occur and help to restore your faith in the mysteries of the universe. So just what I was saying, if you're someone who cannot talk, if you haven't found friends yet that you can talk to about your dreams, about your visions, about your psychic abilities, this is saying that this could be coming in for you very, very soon here. You being your authentic self will attract in the people who truly understand your gifts. So, and Madame Soleil, let's see. I've never read this one before either. I cannot believe that the way that flew out the deck. So the key words are generosity and magnanimity. Magnanimity. Madame Soleil, the sun goddess, lives in the light and in the day. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Powerful, divine, feminine, masculine energy, day and night, moon and sun. Wow, this is powerful. Lives in the light in the day, and there's nothing difficult or complicated about her. She emanates a truth, clarity, and creative energy, and she inspires generosity. Drawing this card is very fortunate and reminds you that the more love you give, the more love you'll receive in return. It is a call to open your heart wide and let the light of the sun guide you. I can't believe the sun came out as I was doing this reading as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Allow it to radiate back out of you towards others. Practice a warm-hearted approach to every situation you come across. You'll find your whole outlook of life will soon become cheerful, optimistic, and idealistic. Wow. So Mystic Sisters, Nyx, Madame Soleil, and I'm going to get a little animal to fish, and obviously Mother Mary just confirmed it as well. No longer allow yourself to be stuck in situations that don't make you feel good. Just don't ignore the red flags, don't ignore the issues that are holding you back from being your true authentic self. Can I get one animal here to close out this message for this beautiful divine feminines, high priestesses, mystical sisters all around the world? And they gave me 2, and they gave me 3. So it says the sandpiper spirit, time to be playful. This is about enjoying life, no longer feeling sad, feeling gloomy, feeling miserable, feeling stuck. Enjoy your life, because that is what being a light worker is all about. You find light and love and joy in every single moment, even in the days where you're still feeling really crappy or you're tired. You still find a reason to laugh and smile and find something good in every single moment. The butterfly spirit, transformation is truly beautiful. This is evolving, this is transforming. You're going through some sort of transformation right now, and just go with it. This is the month, this is the time. This is the time right now to allow yourself to fully evolve. And it's so amazing because we're doing our 999 golden butterfly next week. And it's all about that. It's a journey through the 4 stages of metamorphosis, and at the end you're going to get to spread your wings and step fully into that high priestess energy and really letting your light shine. Letting go of the fear, letting go of the hesitation. You are truly becoming, and just becoming. You are becoming everything you're meant to be. This is your homecoming, and you are becoming your true amazing self. So this month, this coming week, feel it, embrace it. And the lion spirit, be generous of spirit, but also stand in that power. Lions are fearless, they are bold. You know, they're like if you don't like me, tough. If you don't like me, I'm a lion. I don't need you to like me because I'm already fearless and powerful. And they're so supportive of their whoever, when the pride, whoever lives under that lion's protection, male and female, the most powerful female and most powerful male of the group. They protect their pride, they protect their group, they protect their tribe. And I definitely feel you're coming into that energy where you're going to find the people around you, if you haven't already done that, who just get you and allow you to be your true authentic self. And if you haven't felt like you've got into that point yet in your life, you will. As soon as you start being your true authentic self, you will. It will happen. And you're going to look back at this message and go, wow, Arlene was right. And I'll be like, thank you. It's not really me. I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm just listening to what I'm being told. But yeah, I'm just passing on the message. So, and if anyone who's interested, that message from Archangel Michael, in fact, I might even link it in the message below here, where he's basically saying very similar to what I've just said through this message. So this was supposed to come through last night. I'll be back later with a love message from the masculine, and we might even pick up a bit more on this energy as well. So take care, everyone, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste.